Carrie. I'm here with Ivonne Lanza, and we're going to talk about her art a little bit today. How you doing?
Doing great.
Good. Thanks for having me here. I appreciate it. So, Ivonne, tell me a little bit about your art.
Okay. Well, I do face painting. I do body painting. But I paint on just about anything that I get my hands on or anything that inspires me. Just recently, I mean, face painting has been what has been taking most of my time, and now body painting as well. It's great. I've loved it ever since I started working on that.
That's amazing. Do you have a business name or a name for your art?
Mm-hmm. I go under Them Their Eyes.
Them Their Eyes. How did that come to be?
When I was looking into a catchy name, I started looking into all my CDs, and music is a big part of my, I guess, my time when I'm painting. It inspires me. It takes me to that place I need to be. So I thought, okay, I wanted something that would have some sort of music related to it. So, of course, I have a Billie Holiday CD, and I thought, oh my God, Them Their Eyes. I was like, I really love that name, and of course, I love the song, and I thought, this is it. This is the name. it just
That's great. So how did you evolve into face painting?
Face painting. About 16 years ago, I used to live in Orlando, and at the time I was a single mom. I was looking for a job. I had worked as a henna artist, and just loved doing body art on people, or beautifying them. It was always like a sense of like an experience. So as I was looking for a job and missing that aspect of things, working as that, I noticed an ad for a face painter in Orlando, and it was to be a face painter at Disney. And I thought, oh my God, I was so excited, and that's how I got my experience.
So that's kind of your start in it as a profession?
Yeah.
Is it fun? Do you feel like fun to see people as they look in the mirror and see themselves transformed into whatever character you've helped them create for themselves?
Yes, it's funny because people don't realize that that experience it goes beyond age, because every time when I mention I'm a face painter or I'm doing face painting, automatically you think children. Oh, children and birthday parties, but it's more than that. It's an experience. It's a moment, and it makes you see yourself in a different light, and also you're in you tend to get into kind of a party mood. It's kind of like ice cream.
Yeah.
It makes you happy. So I really love that. And at the time, I was going through a difficult time in my life. So it was the perfect.
It's very therapeutic.
Mm-hmm. In both ways, not only getting painted, but being the painter and giving that to others. It was, it's such a giving and taking, field for me personally.
So you said you paint on whatever you get your hands on. What are some of the objects that you like to get your hands on?
I just about anything. I've recently I'm doing ties, men's ties, women's ties. I paint on wood, of course, canvas.
So these are some of the ties right here, right?
Oh yeah,
these are adorable.
Yeah, and I paint just about everything and anything. Anyone that as long as I have a picture, or if they want me to improvise, I'll go ahead and paint it.
If people wanted to try to find the ties or something online, do you have a place online?
Yes, I do. I have a store on Etsy called My Online Studio.
Awesome.
And that's where I get to do everything I call out, just paint anything.
Fantastic. What is there anything that you think other people watching this today should know about you?
Well, when I was a kid, I always loved art, and I didn't know exactly what I was going to do with art, because of course, society doesn't really, embrace, unfortunately, to be an artist, because, it's just, it's known to be not a big, money making thing. Um, but as I grew older, I learned that if you do what you love, then that can take you to so many places. And because of my determination of doing art, it's brought me to learn so many things as a person. Um, I'm not a rich person, but I'm happy. You know, and
There's a lot to be said for happy.
yes,
A lot to be said for happy. Well, I thank you for talking to us today.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye, world. Bye-bye.